Making this short, Madman Across the Water, out now, full album reaction. Go check it out. Hundreds of other albums and singles if you want to see them. We also do a live stream every month on there. Come hang out, less than a cup of coffee. Start your new year out right. Thank you. Let's get on to the video. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life. Happy New Year. You know, it's upon us. It's happened. So I was trying to think what would be the best video to start this new year off. And it's got to be Cat Stevens. That's all I kept going back to. Last video we hit was Peace Train, and I've just been craving more. This was the highest requested song on the Peace Train video, Morning is Broken. I think it's from the same album. And yeah, what a way to do it. What a wonderful last year of music. Plenty to hit this year. Let's start here. Cat Stevens, let's do it.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light Eden saw play. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day.
I love that chord.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world.
I love how long he holds out that last note. Oh man, God, I love Cat Stevens so much. There's just, this almost feels like a hymn in a way, like hymnal, in the way that you're like a church, like a great church sermon feels. And he's just got this way of crafting songs, especially this one, that it feels like a painting. Like I can hear the color in it and the landscape. Like when he's doing these kind of he's singing and then it'll go to that call and response, like little piano stuff that was happening, which was beautiful, by the way, but it almost feels like aspects of a landscape painting, like whether it's trees or like a little brook or a stream or mountains in the background. I feel color and objects off of what he's doing. It feels like nature to me. And that's just crazy to be able to get across in an audio recording. And it's just such an expressive song and feels so thankful. What a good one to start the new year off. This is a great suggestion by you guys. He's just so staggeringly good. And the amount of energy, like I was really getting into the groove of that piano because that piano's got so much movement. Let me just play it for like another second. Let me see where it was at. Just so much energy in that makes me want to bob my head, and there's not much going on, but I'm grooving like there's drums happening because there's just this percussiveness that comes from the piano and how aggressive the notes feel, but also how light and delicate at the same time. It's crazy. And I also love that this feels kind of like a classical piece, or at least classically influenced in some of the chords. That gives a really interesting emotional element that I wouldn't have expected. And he's just such a good singer that he's able to take basically like 3 or 4 elements musically. Like there's a guitar, there's the piano, there's the vocals, and then I think there's background vocals. There's something happening in the background. I was just so locked in the song, I can't picture it now. But there's like 4 things happening in totality. And he's able to make each one of those elements feel grand and purposeful and sing over top of it in a way that makes all of them feel just like filled in space, and I forgot each thing was there until he wanted me to remember it was happening. And that's a hallmark of like a great song to me. Just loved this throughout the entire piece. Lyrically, really, really cool. There's a couple lyrics that I didn't quite catch. Yeah, like God's, I think he said recreation of the new day, but I didn't know if it was recreation or recreation. But yeah, overall lyrics felt just very joyous, thankful, and appreciative of a new beginning. Well, I don't know if the day is a metaphor for something else, but regardless of how you interpret it or how it was meant, I think it stands for a lot. Just beautiful. Also, one thing to note, every time he has like a really cool line, like he says wet garden, and then you hear this like delicately raindroppy piano. That's also what kind of gave me the whole like painting vision in my head, is because he almost says something and then gives like an auditory, I guess, example of that. Just wonderful. Love this through and through. Okay, rating. 3, 2, 1. A+. This is a strong A+ to me. It just feels like a beginning. It feels so beautiful and thankful. And man, what a good way to start the year. God, Cat Stevens is the man. Well, let me know what to hit next. And with that being said, we'll catch you next video. See you guys.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go on upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube, because